I just have a urge to express. So here I am. I just randomly set up this camera, my phone, and I feel this urge to express. Okay, today I did nothing today, but what I did is I wrote all day. Like I wrote poem stuff. I wrote because I love writing, music. I love expression. I need expression. I need to express myself. So that's why I'm doing this video, because I need to express. And although it doesn't make sense, although I'm messy, I don't give a shit, because I love express. I need to express. Also, I've watched some YouTube videos in these days in which like people say the exact words that I say, like the exact words that I think, like the things that I think, and I feel so much understood, so like less alone, and I'm so overwhelmed because I want to share and I want to express myself. So here I am. Although I don't find myself as an artist, I think that if I was born in the I don't know exactly, like some period at the 18th century, I don't know, bro. Sorry, I don't know. I'm not good with numbers. Anyway, if I was born in those times, I would have been a poet, and I would have been a musician. I would have been a pianist. But like, I would have been an artist. Yes, I would have been an artist. However, no, I don't feel like I am. I can't consider myself an artist, but like I am a creative person, and I am. Like, I love art, and I need to express myself through art. I need to express myself, and so yeah, I watched some videos in which people like share the same thoughts that I have, the same things. So I'm gonna put myself out there too, because I want to share my voice too, because I hate capitalism, and I just think, and I just see that people, like I saw some video, watched some videos of people like that were struggling in their 20s, and I noticed that although I thought that everybody had their shit figured out, I mean, not everybody, I know that people like are struggling too, but I just felt so alone. A few days ago till now, I felt so alone in my struggling, because I don't know what to do. Okay, let's give out a little bit more context. I'm 23 years old. I know, I may look younger, because people tell me that I look younger. No. But I'm 23 years old. So I'm in my 20s. And I'm in my pajama. Okay, it's cute, okay? I'm in my 20s, and all I've ever wanted to do in my life since I was a child, and I feel very connected to my inner child, is singing. I know that. Like, everything that I always wanted to do was singing. That's all I've ever wanted to do. And then had no other option. Like, for me, there's no option. Like, there is no other fucking option, okay, but singing. And so yeah, I'm very connected to my inner child. I feel so overwhelmed right now for all the things that I have in my mind. And because I'm not gonna say I'm an artist, but like, I need to express myself through art. So through art, my heart is so big, and so yeah, all I wanted to do was singing. But then I've gone through depression, so basically all I did was singing my pain out. But I've never actually focused my teenage years, or my life, my adulthood. I've never focused onto creating a career. So now that I'm 23, I finished like college. Let's call it college. I'm not in American, but yeah, that's it. But yeah, what matters is that when I finished my studies, I found myself so confused, because now I'm so confused because I don't know what to do. But why? Because I just hate the idea of working 9 to 5 when I know that inside of me there's a fucking bomb. There is a fucking bomb. I cannot just stay in an office and spend 10 hours of my day. Although then I spend those 10 hours bed rotting, okay? But I prefer spending them bed rotting because I'm depressed, and obviously I don't want to spend bed rotting. But like, because I want to be free of doing what I want. I want to be free, but we're never free. Even at home, we're not free because we use our phones and we're on our screens. But I just never accepted the idea of working 9 to 5, and just that's it. And that's what people do. Okay. So that's what people do. And they do accept that of working 9 to 5, but that's something I never accepted. And my only option since I was a child was singing. So now I found myself finishing my studies. Okay, and like I focused on the wrong stuff. I think like my brain is telling me I focused on the wrong stuff, which is people, because I cared a lot of what people thought. And yes, I mean it's a mistake caring what people think that much, because I did not think of creating a career, and for that I felt like a failure, and I still feel like I'm afraid of failing, but I believed in myself so much more, and I want to start believing in myself again. And because honestly, I don't want in my life a 9 to 5 job, and I'm pretty sure that I'm never gonna, like, yeah, if it's necessary. No, I cannot accept that. I just can't. I want to cry. Like, no, I don't want to accept that. So I need to find another way out. And I'm blaming myself now because in my teenage years, I was depressed. So I think that I couldn't have done different choices. So don't blame yourselves if you make different choices like than you thought, because that's what I know, that I couldn't have taken different decisions of the ones that I took. So it's fine. But anyway, I didn't focus on what I wanted to do in my future. But why? First off, when I was a teenager, I was depressed, so I saw no future. First off, I saw no future. I saw black. Like, so what? Obviously, I didn't plan my future, but all I knew is that I wanted to sing, no matter when I died. So I don't care when I'm gonna die, but in my life, where I have my voice, I'm gonna sing. That's it. That's all. That's my plan. That's it. I didn't have a plan to live long. So anyway. But then, after I kind of healed from a depression, and I was 20, what the fuck? Like, I imagined myself dying at 18. So then I turned 20, and like, I was like, what the fuck? Like, I'm 20. So like, I actually survived. I healed. Wow. I mean, yeah, I take it this lightly. It's not heavy to me, because honestly, my life this is my life, bro. So yeah, and so yeah, that's it. And now basically I'm in this situation in which I feel stuck, because I don't want a 9 to 5 job, but I don't even know what else to do, because, and I thought, like, even now, like, I thought, okay, why have I not thought about it? Because I think things last minute, and I think, like, why did I not think about it before that I would have found myself in this situation? Like, I didn't think I would have found myself in this fucking situation in which now I'm stuck, because I want to experience my life. I just want to live, and I think that's pretty fucking normal. I think the system is wrong. I just think the system is fucking wrong, and it's normal that I want to live my life. But obviously, we need to have a work. We need to have a job and work, and that's not something that my mind can process. Like, but if I have to do work, I have to do something that I like. I don't give a shit. That's it. And people just call me crazy or lazy, or they don't really share and I feel not understood by the people around me, even by my family, because they do not understand, and I don't understand them. I don't understand how people can accept this reality. Like, I hate this fucking capitalism that that forces you to live a life that you don't want to live. But although I think all of this is I'm still being inconsistent for using social media and stuff, because capitalism found a way to get into our homes, and that's fucking shitty. But I don't want to be a victim of capitalism anymore. I want to break free, and this is so fucking hard, but I need to break free. I don't give a shit. But like, okay, the point of the thing was that, okay, I wrote all day, and I expressed my feelings, and I cannot tell you the feeling. Writing is therapy, and also singing is art. Just art is therapy. And I just watched a video of a girl that was saying that, like, exactly, like, I do not accept living, like working on an office when there's just like so much more to life, and there's so much more. And this is exactly what I think too. Like, this is why I do not accept working in an office, because I think the same. Like, I have so much in my heart. Oh my god, I have so much that when I was writing this morning, everything, like, I just felt my heart crying. It just felt my heart cry. Like, my heart was crying. I was crying inside. This is a feeling that only, I think, art can give you, this sort of feeling where you express yourself and you feel like you're crying inside by only, like, nothing external, by something internal, like by yourself writing, which I'm writing, and I'm feeling emotion. Emotion is something. And then I, like, even contemplating art. Even if you contemplate, then I saw like a piece of art, and I was contemplating it, and I was like, wow, this is so beautiful. So even by creating it, by contemplating art, I feel like I want to live for art. I just want to live for art. I want to do art, and that's what I want to do. Okay, going back to because I could talk about how much I love art forever. I'm sorry, like, I'm not gonna be sorry for the way I am. I'm just very messy, but I don't care. Okay, I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. Because this is who I am. This is how I am. I should love myself for how I am. Because also today I wrote down things in which I said, like, okay, I'm going crazy. I just too much in my mind. But basically, I just realized how much sensitive I am. I mean, in a good way. No, I knew that. I mean, but basically, I wrote down my qualities because I'm working on myself and stuff. And I wrote, like, one thing that always comes out when I'm talking about this stuff in my personal growth stuff, is that I am very sensitive, and I have a great heart in the sense that I am very like I love helping people. And I have a huge heart, and I love arts, and I have so much to do. I have so much to give, not to do. I'm not a doer. I'm a feeler. And I think that humans are feelers more than doers. And I think this is what is wrong with society nowadays. That we've forgotten that humans are feelers and not doers. Anyway, what I was saying is, why did I not think before of what to do now? And that's why, like, this girl that has made this video that has inspired me to make a video too, because I needed to express the amount of overwhelmed I had in my body. And today I just feel so overwhelmed, and I just need to express, I don't know. And that's good, because, yeah, that's who I am. Oh my goodness, too much. But, like, the reason why I did not think about what should I do in my future before, probably I made a mistake, but no, now I realized why. And the why is because I've never saw any other option but music. That's why. Maybe just my only mistake was, like, okay, how am I actually gonna do that? Because it's difficult, it's hard, but, like, and also I was depressed, so it wasn't a mistake. I couldn't do things differently the way I did them. I know that I couldn't do things differently the way I did them. And so this is something that I'm telling you too, if you like maybe feel guilty for something that you did, that if you did not hurt anybody, but like if you feel like you've made mistakes, that's like you acted that way because it's the way you were supposed to act, because you did not know what else to do. With the knowledge that you had, and with the knowledge and with the feelings that I had, I could have taken different decisions than the ones I took. And also, now I'm realizing why I shouldn't blame myself. Because the reason is that I believed so much in myself, and that all there is for me, there's music, there's no other option, that's it. Now, I feel so overwhelmed by the amount of difficulties and struggles that I'm facing, because I want to experience life, but on the other hand, if I need to make music my career, and this is so hard, and I don't know how to do it. I just don't know, and it's so difficult, which makes you feel like giving up sometimes and making maybe choosing something else, although you still make music, but like living only of music. I have no idea how the fuck to do that. So like it's like a dream. Like I'm so connected to my inner child. It's like a dream. My inner child. I don't want to break this dream. I don't want to break my inner child. That's all I wanted to do in my life, and that's all I want to do in my life. So, yes, I love other things, so I want to do them too, and I'm so confused now because saying something is different than actually like facing the situation of actually having to do the thing and to believe in yourself. That's the thing that believing in yourself, because that's what's stopping me right now, believing in myself. Also because people make you stop believing in yourself. I don't know, just society makes you stop believing in yourself, and I need to believe in myself right now, because without this I can do nothing. I need to believe in myself. You need to believe in yourself. Now, if you're watching this video so far, you need to believe in yourself. You need to believe in yourself, because nobody else is going to believe in you. And also something important that I understood is that if I want to take a different path and I don't want the normal path, like, okay, you go to school and then you have a job and then die, have a family and then die, you're gonna be criticized, and nobody, probably nobody, I'm gonna extremize by saying nobody, because probably even nobody is gonna understand you, and nobody maybe is going to share your plans. So first, don't tell your plans to nobody. Just shut up about your plans. Don't say them. And then after, even if you do, or even if you have plans and you say them and people don't agree, it doesn't matter. That's exactly what you're supposed to be. That's exactly what you're supposed to do, because if people are not sharing your fucking plans. My phone turned off. I forgot it was I had to put it on charge. Anyway, I was saying that if people are not sharing your fucking plans or your fucking thoughts, if people are not sharing what you think, great, that's awesome, because honestly, do you want the usual path? Well, in that case, you might actually listen to their opinions. If you don't want the normal path, it's obvious that people are not gonna agree, because they think, okay, that's all there is. That's a normal path. Obviously, if you propose a different option, they're gonna be like, what? Are you serious? No, I think that's wrong. No, you're making a mistake. Yeah, that's wrong. If people are telling you you're wrong, you're right. Because you don't have to follow what people say. You have to follow yourself. Of course, I don't mean, yes, listen to your parents' opinions, maybe, or the people that love you opinions. But besides that, and even if you listen to them, you don't have to follow them. You just say, okay, I'm listening. Okay, be open. Okay, you have to be open. But if you're convinced firmly of something, follow it. Of course, if it doesn't involve like killing people or committing a genocide or murder. But if that's not the case, you can fucking do whatever you feel like doing if that's something you love. You need to do what you love. That's what I truly believe. And so that's it. Like, that's not it. That's literally not it. It's not it. And sometimes I just feel, and so many times, like when I was younger, I felt like I wanted to die. And now, sometimes, like more often than not, I feel like, it's so hard. I just want to be unalive, but not dead, just unalive. It's different. Just like, I want to pause for my amount of thoughts that I have. I want to pause, so I want to be kind of unalive, but like sleeping isn't enough because you're still kind of breathing and stuff, and your heart is still beating and stuff. So like, I just kind of I need a pause I need a rest so that I can like that I can rest and take a step back, breathe, and then like kind of start again maybe. But I don't even. It's so fucking hard, bro. But like. And so many times I feel like a failure because I cannot take this amount of difficulty in my life, but I need to do that. And just life is so, but I cannot die I cannot die because I am so unique, and my voice, I'm working on this. My voice is worth sharing because I'm unique, and I feel like I'm so sensitive. And just for that, like, not sensitive, like, how should I say that? I mean, in Italian, yes, I am Italian. You found out my nationality, Italian. Anyway, sensitive means, like, sensitive. How can I say that in English? It's, like, sensible, no. Okay, let me look it up. So, it's like... sensitive, no. Anyway, like I care a lot. Like, there's not a word that is sensitive, emotional. It's like empathetic. Yeah, empathetic. That's a good word. Yeah, empathetic. I'm empathetic. Like, I care about people and stuff like that. I really have a great heart. Like a grade in the sense that it's so huge and big, and I have so much to share. And so yeah, that's all I want to do in my life. I want to write, I want to sing, I want to write, sing. That's all I want to do. That's literally all I want to do. And what I realize now is like, yeah, of course, that's why I did not make any plans for my future, because singing, like, there was no other options for me. And there is still no other option. And even if I love doing other things, I need to express myself through art. And I want to make that my job, no matter if it's like singing or writing or any other expressive thing. But these are the things that I love the most. And I need to express myself. I just need to express myself through art. And that's all I want to do in my life. So yeah, that's it. Like, I needed to express this amount of overwhelmed feelings, and I think I'm not even gonna edit this video because this is how I feel. And that's it. I could talk forever. I could sing forever, and I could write forever. That's all I wanted to say, and that's not all I wanted to say, but this is it. I just made a slum video, like, kinda, because I felt like it, and so this is who I am. And never just... don't let anybody, let your light, turn off, I guess. Like, let your light shine, because if you're like me, I see a light in you. I see you. Like, I know that you have a light similar to the one that I have, and you don't have to die. Actually, you have to live. You're in this world for a reason. I know I'm in this world for a reason. I deserve to be here, and I have something to give, and I have something. I am useful for people. I am useful. I'm gonna be useful for the world. And I deserve to be alive. And I am here for a purpose. And to help people. And yeah, and to make art, to sing, to write. And I'm here to be there for people. I know that I'm here for a reason, so are you, if you listen to this point of this video, because I know, I just know. And also I'm very like I'm so intuitive, and I feel vibrations of people and I'm just unique, I know that. And I deserve to be alive, and I don't have to die, even though I feel like I'm here in my house, like I'm having like in my own circle with nobody around, but I do deserve to be out there. I deserve to not be insecure. I deserve to be confident and show off myself in the world, because I have a light in me, and I need to shine, and I just have to put myself out there, and that's it. And I need to be less afraid, and that's what I'm gonna work on this year, I think. Yeah, and Happy New Year, by the way. And yeah, and this is not all, of course, but this is what I'm gonna say today. And yeah, thank you if you come to this point of the video. So yeah, this is just who I am. That's it. Like, raw, bald, and me. Okay, I guess. See you in the next episode of me.